Okay guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to do a edible rig if you want to go out and catch edibles. These are your bigger edibles, galjoen, big blacktail, bronze bream, yeah, maybe not bronze bream. So what you'll need to make this rig: 9 kg monofilament. This is 20 pound, 0.40 mils. This is Suffix. Then you need a 2.0 hook, 2.0 circle hook. I use for my big edible or bigger edibles, medium-sized edibles. Then most people don't use this, but I use a 3-way swivel. This is a size 6. It is quite big. You can use smaller. Yeah, so this is that's all the stuff that you need. You got that Suffix, 3-way swivel and hook, and I also throw in these glow-in-the-dark Lumo beads just on that hook snoot, just to bring a bit of color and maybe a bit more movement into the water. So let's get into this video. So guys, what you're gonna need, you're gonna get probably a 30 centimeter or so, 40 centimeter piece of line. I'm gonna cut that off. Cut that off, and then you've got that over there. You've got your line, then you've got your hook, and you want to just, like in the previous video I showed you how to tie a snell knot, which you use for mostly circle hooks. Well, actually you only use them for circle hooks. So you go through front to the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With thinner line I like to do a few more loops, and then you go through again, and there's your solid knot. Now then that goes to the swivel. Once you're done with your amazing knot, you can see there's quite a thin line. I normally don't go for edibles, but when I'm going with my 10 foot or 11 foot off the rocks to try and get panfish, this is what I do. So now tying to your swivel, remember you mustn't have anything attached to the end of your line, because else you won't tie the snell knot. So now what you do, you go parallel like I showed you in the other video. So actually, yeah, let me just show you again. So what you need to do, you need to pull it back, it'll make a circle, then you go 4, you loop it 4 times in the circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So just then lube it like I did. Lube it so the friction doesn't cause burns. Then tight. You just want to cut that tag end off. Let's cut that off there. And there's your hook snoot. Oh, shiza. Okay, so I made a bit of an oopsie. Let's quickly cut this off again. Cut that off. And what I like to do, I like to put one of these Lumo beads on the line, on the hook snoot. I made an oopsie because I didn't even see them on the table. Okay, and I like to just feed that through. And I mean, it protects the line a little bit by the hook. And now we can attach the swivel like you've already seen me done, so I'm not going to follow that. Okie doke, so we've attached it like you saw, and we've done the snook, and we've got that little bead. Give it a bit more movement and just give it a bit of color. Then you get some of this old line that I just put in an old spool, and you just want to take probably a bit more than 40 centimeters off. This line's a bit lighter than my hook snoot line, because you don't want the hook snoot line breaking before your sinker, because you want to keep the fish rather than the sinker. So you attach this like usual, the same knot. Get this out. Attach it like usual, the same knot. Once, twice, 3 and 4. Okay, as you can see, I clamped it down again. Tighten it, put some lube. It tightens and goes to the swivel. Then let me just grab a random sinker. Okay, so this is a 4 ounce, which I'll throw on my edible rod. So then you attach this to your sinker with the same knot that you attach to the swivel. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Okay, so there is your rig. Shorter hook snoot. And some people don't know what this little contraption is here for. When you fishing dingle dangle or not fishing dingle dangle, and your hook must be proud. I'm not sure why your hook wouldn't be proud, but when your hook's proud, you can actually attach that, and the sinker will hang by the hook snoot, because your hook snoot's thicker and more, and it'll be more aerodynamic. And then when it hits the ground, hook falls off with your bait on it, and there we go. This just gets you the bit more distance that you might need, in when you're casting in the surf or by the rocks. It gives you that more distance, and it'll just help you improve your hookup rate. Just getting that 1 more meter gets you into that deep gully or hole, into that moving water. So that was kind of it for today. We made our trace, 3-way swivel, 4-ounce sinker, that's what I use, nylon sinker, little bead, and a 2-0 hook to catch you some panfish. And remember, if you're catching panfish, you don't need to always take all of them. You don't need to catch your limit. Take what you need. Take one, and please clean up your messes clean up your mess on the beach, and yeah, don't leave any line lying around. But I trust you guys, and I know you won't. So thank you for watching the video. Remember just to subscribe, press that notification bell so you can see every time I post another video. Hopefully, I'm praying this weekend might be a better weather, bring the southeaster in, and hopefully we can hook up on some fish, cool down the waters, and hopefully we can catch some big fish for you guys. So see you in that video. Thanks for watching.